Hello everybody, my name is Rukarin, and sorry I'm a little bit late, I had an emergency. However, we're here now, and we're gonna play, of course, Master Duel in the new event. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna do some experimenting also today, because... yeah, this event. What about it? Well, meta decks are banned. And that's it. That's the whole event. It's not a like story mode focused event. No, it's just meta decks are banned. That's it. We're gonna play Orcust to begin with because Orcust is, you know, pretty cool. I always wanted to learn Orcust. I think it's a cool deck. We're gonna get a feeling for the meta game on the event. What is it gonna be? Is it gonna be another Megalith Fest? Is it gonna be something else? I don't know. I'm curious to see what is gonna go from there. And then, after we get a good grasp of the meta, we're gonna floodgate our enemies because Konami for some reason thought that this was perfectly fine to play in the event. I have few words to describe both my amazement and my disappointment that this is actually perfectly fine. It's hard to believe. And me being the local Armorphage player as I am, I thought I tried to get the Armorphage to work, and lo and behold, there it is. I'm not sure how good it is without the Valence field spell because Valence is banned for some reason. It's not even a meta deck. Well, I guess the Valence cards are okay, except for the field spell, but anyway. Let's get to playing. Hope everything is fine. Everything is fine, so let's go. Starting with Orcust, I have no idea what this deck does whatsoever. I've played it in the solo mode and don't remember anything. So we're gonna see, we're gonna learn together. If you know about the deck, don't let me know if I misplay. Actually, do let me know if I misplay. I wanna improve. And we're gonna try it out and try to figure out how the deck works just by playing it, I guess. Let's see what our lively opponent is gonna do. Hard name to read, it's all katakana. Oh no. Wait, is that a loner deck? That's a loner deck, right? Because Charmer, and then Luna, and then you add a Spellcaster? Sure. What does this do again? I absolutely forgot. Gain 300 for each. Okay, for Spellcaster is summoned, you can draw one card. Oh, that's actually pretty good with the Fairy Tail cards. They are the same. Alright. Interesting turn one. I expect 10,000 of hand traps. Let's see what we get. So, this does something in the graveyard. You can banish this card from your graveyard, target one Orcust in your graveyard, special summon it. So we want to put this in the graveyard. But this also. This is deck Heavy Link 1. Apparently not. Okay. Now what? Orcust Nightmare. Cannot be destroyed. Okay, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one face-up monster in the field. You cannot special summon except for Dark. Also send one Dark Machine from a deck to the graveyard, and if you do, the targeted monster gains attack. So I can target... Can I target Luna? Target one face-up monster on the field. Okay, so I want to orchestrate a return. Send one Orcust Legacy or Ward Legacy monster from your hand or field. Face-up, draw two cards. Okay. Start with that then. Put Orcust Nightmare in the grave and go from there. Go! What? Okay. Sure. We're gonna start by Orcust Nightmaring. What do we send? Okay, increase her attack. Chill. She has a quick effect to return stuff, so that's annoying. What is the sand here? Is it this? This card sent from the graveyard. You can special summon one Word Legacy from your hand. I don't have Word Legacy. You can banish this card from your graveyard, target one of your banished Orcust monsters, special summon it. I can special summon that. And then normal summon this. Go for Galatea. Okay, I guess. Okay. Let's go. Should I imperm this? Am I afraid of spin? I'm not. I can just send Galatea. Alright, Orcust Nightmare. That could be a Veiler. Whatever this is, go. Oh, no, it's this quick effect, of course, though. Now, Galatea. Galatea is gonna search for a spell? Or set it? How does it work? What is this? If your opponent normally special summons a monster, you can take one Orcust or World Legacy monster from your... where? Your hand or deck can either send it to the grave or banish it. Can only use this effect once per turn. What do you do? I couldn't, Okay, we figured out one play. Let's try going for a full turn this time, shall we? Gained a bunch of gems, that's nice. So, Galatea would activate to do what? It sets a spell, right? I'm not sure. Also, I'm pretty sure drawing 3 Orcust Nightmare is kind of bricking. Might be just me. I don't really understand how the deck works. It's not a Sky Striker. Sky Strikers are banned, I think. I hope. I can dream, right? Oh, hello again. Weather Painter. I wanted to play this deck. Now, this is just... we die, right? Is there an out to this? Can we even do anything about that? I don't think so. Does this deck has back row removal of any kind? Oh, we can't even send because it says send to the graveyard. We can't special summon. Yeah, we can't do shite. Very good. Nice floodgate. If I had the cards to play Weather Painter, I would definitely play it. But yeah, open Cosmos, open that thing, Dimensional Fissure, D-Shifter. I don't even know if D-Shifter is legal. Okay, let's try going first this time, okay? Thank you. Don't know if Shifter is legal. If Shifter is legal, we just give up again. Yeah, this deck really needs the graveyard. Being floodgated like that, not cool. Alright. What do we have? Okay, we start with Orchestrated Return, yes, because we want Foolish Burial to resolve, I think. I'd say so. We can only activate one. This was a cost, so if that's the shifter, you lost your opportunity. If that's an Ash, I'm perfectly fine with this Ash. I've done what I wanted to do. Okay, that is perfectly fine. So here... oh, excuse me. Can banish this card. Oh, target one monster on the field, I see. So we Foolish Burial. What does this do? If you control no monsters, you can special summon tokens. That's it. This card is normally special summon. You can send one Orcust or World Legacy card from your deck to your graveyard. Then, if there are two or more cards in this column, treat this card as a tuner this turn. I don't think that matters. So what's this? Banish this card, special summon one from your hand. So I can special summon this. I don't quite see the point. What does this do? Special summon Orcust from your deck. Oh. I think I'm gonna do that. This looks good, right? I think so. Activate. Special summon from the deck. We're gonna special summon the one that returns from the banished, right? Hand. This one is graveyard, which is the one that special summons from the banished zone. There's one that does that, right? Is there not? From your hand? From your graveyard? Let's get the graveyard then, I guess? Is there not one that special summons from the banished? Oh, is it World Legacy the big thing? I think it is, right? Sure, increase the attack. Send World Legacy Wand. And then Banished Orcust, special summon it. I think that's the play. Okay, cool. So we could summon that. Do we normal summon here? I don't know. Let's do this. Special summon Harp Horror. It was limited at some point, so I assume it's good. It must be good, right? It was limited. Then we Galatea. Galatea will activate to do something. By the way, he actually a Upstart Goblin, so... Linked card cannot be destroyed by battle. You can target one of your banished machines, shuffle it into your deck, then set one Orcust spell trap directly from your deck. Oh! So I can shuffle... World Wand? Yes? I think so. I like shuffling World Wand. I want to send that to the grave again. Yeetus. Set a card? Yes, definitely. So it's like Crescendo, right? Crescendo is the big play. On a spell trap card or monster effects activated, negate, and if you do, banish the card. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Add to your hand one of your dark machines that is big. That is banished or in your graveyard. Okay, and only one effect per turn. I think we set Crescendo. I feel like we should set the feud spell. I don't know. Might be just me. Dingirsu. This card you control will be destroyed by battle card effect. Detach one material instead. So we can attach that, I think. To be perfectly clear, I have no idea what I'm doing. I think I let this be clear already, but... Okay, so we attach. Feel like this deck goes better second, I don't know. What are we doing? Okay, if it's special summoned, I'm not sure what we're doing. Do we have a quick effect at all? Interruption? This special summons. Guess I'll do this. And send the World Wand again. Yeah, send the wand. Or can I set something? Can I banish you to do anything? You can send this card from your graveyard instead, okay. Activate if Orcust monster... Wait, if this card is in your graveyard, except the turn it is sent to the graveyard. Dang it! Except the turn it was sent to the graveyard. Gosh dang it. So, send wand, I guess. Sure. Set this as a bluff and then pass. That felt weak. A lot. A lot. That felt really bad. Let's see. 70 seconds? Are you serious? Should I have set the field spell activated and then have Harp Horror or something? Lightning Storm. Spells and traps. Wait, what? If If a card you control would be destroyed... Oh! Oh, wait a second. This protects? Okay, Galatea... Does Galatea have an effect in the grave? I have no idea. Apparently not. Okay. Should have sent this thing then. Ah, Kaiju. Oh, Orcust Link monster, I see. Oh, Crusadia. Yeah, we get killed. I mean, not necessarily. You summoned this to the wrong zone, man. You should have summoned here. I don't think you have lethal because of this misplay. Parallax Seed. Is the Parallax Seed in the loner for this event? I don't think it is, right? So this is their own deck. Oh, of course, Ash. Ash is definitely not in this loner. So this is their deck. Misplayed hard by not placing the Kaiju here or here. Either way is fine. Also misplayed hard by letting my thing be alive. So is this non-targeting send? You can only special summon the Girsu once per turn. Okay, if this card is special summoned, send one card your opponent controls to the grave. Yeah, it's non-targeting banish. I mean send. So we are not afraid of Abramax. Interesting. Okay. Special summon Draco. Draco will add from the grave. Regulax will add a spell. Is that how it works? You add from the grave? Yeah. Then you go Equimax, special summon this that you normal summoned. This card is special summoned. You can target one Crusader card you control and one card your opponent controls. Destroy it. Sure. Revival gains attack. You can attack all monsters my opponent controls. I mean your opponent controls. But then you don't quite have enough attack. Again, if this was here, it would be plenty. Then you attack here, then you attack here, and that's probably lethal. If you have the other one that doubles the damage. I think it doubles the damage. So here they're thinking, why small? Probably. That's what I think they're thinking. This should be bigger. Why small? Alright. I know how to play Crusadia. Orcust is a little bit too big brain. Well, we got Orcust Nightmare in the grave either way, so I guess that's fine. So we only set Crescendo if we have a Link monster. Do read. Nightmare Phoenix, okay. You know that this is Crescendo. Discarding Crusadia power. Okay, I didn't need that. Draw a card because it's co-linked. OP. Just drew into reinforce of the army to add the Arborea. Arborea is not what I was expecting. Okay. So you can still summon the mages? You? The non-linked version of you? Then target one... But you don't have another one. You're already a normal summoned, so summoning that would be stupid. Arborea could protect from the grave. This could be Avramax. Avramax can attack anything. And then... There it is. So if Arborea is special summoned, what do you do? Nothing, actually. You only protect. Okay. Sure. So that's Avramax. Equimax would be weird. Okay, Avramax it is. We can use... Okay, special summon. So you can target Arborea, pop, and then pop Crescendo. That is banished or in your deck. That's kind of cool. So Harpora can special summon from the deck, not from the grave. This then can special summon from the grave. Special summon Dingirsu. Oh no, you're gonna link it off. IP mask. Man, that's the wrong order. That is the wrong order. Can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. That's 6,000 plus 800 is not enough. Yeah. So this spins, right? This link summon card you control is sent to the graveyard by your opponent's card. You can shuffle one card. Yep. It's a spin. No, actually, that's more because plus 500. Wait, what? Forgot to activate the effect? Okay, sure. In the grave, you don't seem to have anything? Okay, so we just send Avramax, right? Activating Masquerina would be stupid. Let's go. Whatever this is. Special summon from the grave. One Orcust. Alright. Dingirsu. Do you activate Masquerina? I say that's not a good idea, mate. That is not a good idea. What are you linking into either way? Like, you lost. You completely lost your spin here. It must be my opponent's card. You dark. Is destroyed by battle or destroyed? You're not gonna get destroyed. Like, why? Send one card your opponent controls to the grave. Send. I guess. Okay, so what we learned, that Crescendo can only be used if you control a Link monster. Good to remember that, good to remember that. Should have used Babel instead. So with Babel, we could have sent Avramax before he attacked, survive a turn, have follow-up for the next turn, even if they spin back into the deck. Another Crusadia, I see. So this time, I'm gonna do it correctly, right? They will kaiju me. Well, that's not great. What even is this? The total link rating, whatever. I have literally no play. Beautiful. Well, kind of sad, but sometimes it happens. Is it the second time I opened 2 Orcust Nightmare? Or the third? I feel like it's the third. And we had 3 duels so far. Oh, I mean 4. 4, right? This is not even odds. Not cool. What is that? Plunder Patrol. Well. Okay. What I can do highly depends on my next draw, so go for your turn. They do have a field wipe, Plunder Patrol, I think. They also have a negate. I think the fusion is a negate. And then they synchro is the wipe. These two are gonna do stuff when they are sent to the grave, so... This is the negate, right? During the main phase, special summon. When an opponent's monster activates a monster effect, negate the activation. You can discard 1 card for cost, so you could call that, which is hilarious. They go absolutely -1, lose the monster in the grave, discarding whatever that is. That also activates in the grave, right? You can send this equipped card. No, that's an activated effect on the field. Okay, sorry. Finish triggering, and you didn't finish triggering yet. What does this do? This card is sent from the monster to the grave, target 1 Plunder Patrol, equip it to discard. You've done goofed, sir. I can target you. You go -1. What is activatable here? You equip it in a quick effect. Okay. But why didn't you trigger this? You could have triggered both. Am I incorrect? Oh, special summon from your hand or face up. What? Let me finish reading. You're gonna special summon from the hand then. Yeah, from the hand. Okay, so that doesn't change much. This is a effect special summon from the hand, so I'm not sure why you summoned that. I guess other players are as confused as I am about their own decks. That's good. At the very least, we're kind of evenly matched, except that... not very useful. Oh, banish from the graveyard, and then you can do stuff. What do we do? Target. Equip one emblem of the Plunder Patrol. It's a named card from your deck. Or one Plunder Patrol monster. Interesting. Okay, so you kind of wasted this. No, you absolutely wasted this, because you could have equipped, then special summon from the equipping the tuner one that does something when special summon. You can special summon this from the hand by targeting one Plunder Patrol in the graveyard and special summon the other one. Terraforming for the shipyard. I think it's the shipyard or whatever that is. Yep, shipyard. Discard one card. This does nothing. If this card is in the graveyard, you can target whatever. It's very good. So now they have 4,500 damage. Not anymore. 3,000 now. Special summon one Plunder Patrol from the extra deck with the same name as a monster you control? That is weird. Okay, so now you equip. Now you have 4,500 damage again, and a monster negate. But that's all you have. Isn't one of your priorities like Blackbeard? Huh. I feel like that was not incorrect. I mean, I feel like that was incorrect and not correct. Give me a play. That's not a play. Sure. Yeah, we absolutely brick. There goes your negates. No, wait. You special summon. Never mind. For a second, I thought it was a negate. Oh, okay. Alright, they do have two. It's only in the main phase, so you cannot lethal with that. Alright. I mean, kind of. If you Blackbeard... No, Blackbeard doesn't equip. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's all I have. Go. Your turn. Finish it off. Nice hand. Am I playing Blue Eyes? Feels like I'm playing Blue Eyes. Very cool. Oh, there it is. Now you're doing it. So you special summon Red Beard. And that. You do realize you have lethal, right? You add it to your hand? Can't you special summon it? Add that target to your hand. Okay. Ugh, I'm having hiccups. So this should be a Blackbeard, or at the very least this. Okay, going straight for lethal, I respect that. Alrighty! At the very least, finish the duel so we can get some thingies. Yeah, those thingies, medals. Cool. Now, yeah, it's kind of hard to play when you open 3 high-level monsters that don't do anything in your hand. I would be glad to open Orcust Nightmare every time if that also included opening Orchestrator Return every time. Okay, we have plays, not if this gets edge negated though. What does this do? Target one monster in your grave and special summon it to his only link monster points 2. We do not have a link 1, which means we're screwed. Okay. Oh, hello. Yuki. Playing the Sacred Beasts deck. They cannot be targeted. They cannot be destroyed. But they can be sent by Dingirsu. Alright. Yeah, if this gets ashed, we have no plays whatsoever. Very cool. Normal summon this. It's a tuner? Why are you a tuner? What the? Huh? Huh? That does not look correct. Okay, so now you tribute. That threw me off, the set before continuing your main phase. So now you add one of the Sacred Beasts. That is fine. No, you special summon them from the deck. Okay, cool. Each time your opponent normal summons a monster, special summon one Phantasm token, but you cannot declare an attack. Once per turn, you can tribute one token. This card can attack, gain his attack equal to the attributed. Okay, so gains 1,000. Okay. Banish from the graveyard and do what? Add. Oh, it's unbanished that you add. Okay, so you add Uria. Very good. Each continuous trap in the graveyard. This sounds not good. Alright, our turn. Give me a play. That is a play. Indeed, it is. Okay, so if they don't have a link 1 to get rid of Nightmare Corruptor, maybe. So we absolutely send Hop Horror, right? Right? I don't really know. What's that? Each time your opponent special summons a monster, gain attack. That is fine. You can gain life. Harp Horror, go. Harp Horror special summons from the deck. I think we special summon Girsu, right? Feel like that's the way. That should be the way. Girsu. Girsu, when special summoned, can send one Orcust or World Legacy from the deck to the grave. We send World Legacy Wand, right? Or Nightmare. I don't know. I think we send Nightmare. With Nightmare, send Wand. This can activate and do something. I don't know what it does. You gain attack. That is fine. Send the World Wand. Now we can special summon... From our hand? What the... That is new. Okay. Do I want to? I don't think I want to. I mean, that's funny. I could Galatea, damage step that. No, don't. Wait, so what do you do? Control the monster. Special summon to both players' fields. I don't want to special summon to both players' fields. At the very least, I don't think so. So what we're gonna do is... I think I'm gonna do the damage step thing. Can I target you? I can. Nightmare Corruptor Ibli on the normal summon. You special summon a token. That is absolutely fine. Oh, that means we need another monster. Whoops. We do be able to special summon something from the grave. Send this, which special summons from the hand. Not very useful, but... Let's go. Okay, that's even less useful. Galatea. Galatea will special summon Ibli to the other side. You gain life. That is fine. Chill. There. Okay, you cannot be destroyed by battle. What do we have? So special summon from the hand, that doesn't work. World Wand. Target one of your banished Orcust monsters, special summon it. Or we could special summon Girsu, which has 1800 attack. That is fine. Is it in defense position? Please don't be in defense position. Can it attack this turn? It can, okay. That is cool. So we do what? We damage step this, right? It's the damage step. During damage calculation, link monster battles an opponent's monster. Discard. The opposing loses 3,000. Okay, very good. Not the ideal play, I feel like. Chill. Damage calc. Lose 3,000. Bam. Goodbye. Goodbye token. Main phase 2. We activate this. I'm not sure what it's doing. Okay, returning to the deck. Set Babel. Yes. Set Babel. Where's Babel? Oh, it's here. Set Babel. I can special summon Horror. Harp Horror, I mean. Activate that. Special summon Harp Horror. Send that to the grave. Probably. Chill. Gursu. And yoink. Cool. Gursu, send that. Absolutely activate. Send one card your opponent controls to the grave. Yes. Chill. Non-targeting removal. That's pretty good. Now we can use these 3 to go into this. This linked card cannot be destroyed by card effects. You can target one of your banished machine monsters, shuffle them into a deck, then you can send one linked monster your opponent controls to the grave. This card cannot attack the turn it uses this effect. Okay, so you should have summoned this here. Noted. Because we want to have interruption. In this case, Crescendo would be absolutely fine. I'm gonna lock your 2 zones here. Set called. Do you have an effect in the grave? During your main phase, you can normal summon. Okay, no. Then go. You. Alright. Slightly okay. I think I prefer Babel over Crescendo right now because we can have the send. Non-target send the Sacred Beasts. That sounds good. Hiccup, sorry. They cannot special summon, so that's cool. When this card is normal summoned, add or one card that specifically mentions it. That is cool. I could activate Orcust Harp Horror to send by summoning Dingirsu. Dingirsu will be summoned without materials though, so we cannot protect. Dingirsu is kind of OP. Huh. Interesting card. If you can make 2 level 8s, it's just protection for all your cards. That's kind of busted. Interesting. Very cool. Alright, you can normal summon again, right? During your main phase, you can normal summon 1 fiend in addition to... Yes, you can, but you cannot special summon. However, can you tribute summon the one that requires fiends? No, because you're a Cybers. Oh, also, you can't special summon. Right, I gave them Meebly, forgot about that. Be mindful of these zones. I could absolutely... If they summon here or here, it seems that they have the auto placement on. So I could shuffle a... No, 2. So I have to banish Orcust Harp Horror first. Interesting. So I banish Harp Horror, special summon something. If I don't want to send, I could send 2 cards even. They summon something here. I send... some back row with Dingirsu, then shuffle 2 into the deck, send the other one. This is non-targeting, right? Send 1 link to monster your opponent controls to the grave. Yeah, it's non-targeting send. So you have 2 0 attack face-up monsters. Okay. My toggle is on. Allow me, thank you. Rum. Summon Dingursu. Do I have a way to... No, show. Do I have a way to banish... Oh, wait, summon from the deck. I forgot. So which one is the summon from the graveyard again? It's this one. Special summon... Okay. I think it's this. So I do not want to shuffle, right? I think not. What do? A link monster you control is destroyed by card effect, blah 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 blah. Oh, in the end phase you forbid a drop. Excuse me? You could have dropleted away my Ibli all along. Mate, that's doing nothing. It's the end phase. Sure. That could be an imperm, although I'm pretty sure they have the auto placement. What? Auto placement on. And they give up. Okay. That is fine. Also, yeah, I need the one that special summons from the grave, huh? 100, cool. Alright, next. My eyes hurt because of the allergy. Do we get to go first? I think I prefer going second, but let's go first, I guess. So I want that special summons from the grave if we're gonna do the Link 3 Gersu play. I don't think we do, though. What? We don't have Masquerina in this deck, right? Can I send a World Legacy? I absolutely can. Okay, so if this gets ashed, we have 0 plays. Good to know. Does this do something in the raid? Oh. Oh, what? That is not fine, man. That is not okay. Sure. Just in case... Oh, I just realized this deck does have back row removal. Yeah, just in case they Flagate us. Harpy's Feather Duster. Though if it's a Crusadia and they actually correctly Kaiju, it's pretty much over. Nakamura? Have I faced you before? Is this name common? Crescendo does nothing. Yup, it is definitely Kaiju Crusader. They Kaiju'd correctly, and that's probably game. Good. Uh-huh. Oh. Alright, I could do that. That is normal summon Arborea. Into Magius. Magius special summon from the hand. Magius activates, searches for Draco. Go for Regalex. Regalex special summons Draco, recovers Arborea from the hand. Oh, you already have Draco. Never mind then. Alright. Already having Draco means you search for Max? You search for Max, right? Yep. Searching for Max. Regalex into Special Summon Crusadia. Searching for a spell, which is gonna be the field one, probably. I think field one is the best one, right? Max when summoned does what again? You can target one Crusader Link monster you control. No, that's spell speed 1. Yeah, that I know. It inflicts double battle damage. Oh, Crusadia power. So you're gonna be untargetable. I see. I mean, unaffected this turn. Except by its own effects? Is that right? This is why I prefer droplets. Gains attack equal to the original attack of all monsters this card points to. So by turn, you can tribute one Crusadia, target this, negate its effect. So what does this do? It's unaffected by card effects this turn, except its own. Can we imperm this before they target it with the thing? DMX, and then not take double damage, they still have a full hand. I think we wait. It's unaffected by card effects except its own. No, I think we wait. Wait for Max to use its spell speed 1 effect, we imperm. They make it unaffected, and then it doesn't work? Because that's not exactly lethal. Yeah, we target impermanence. We thingy... We impermanence this thing. So now you have to quick play the thing that makes it unaffected. Target this. And then Maximus doesn't work? I hope that's how it works. If it was Droplet, it would be easier. Because it could just send this. Send the card to the grave. You don't have lethal anymore. Yep. So now you don't necessarily have the lethal anymore unless you do some weird ass plays here from the hand. And I assume since it wasn't affected except by its own effect, Maximus didn't work on it. Oh, you have another kaiju, so that is lethal. Is it? Not quite. Close. Very, very close, but not quite. Special summon from your hand. Oh no, because this can also attack. Can it? It can, right? You didn't activate this. Oh, it can't? Hold up. Wait. Can't you attack? Is it because of Maximus? I think it's because of Maximus, right? So you IP Mask into Crusadia Avermax. Yeah, other monsters you control cannot attack. Yeah, that's why it wasn't lethal. Alright. That is kind of pathetic. Draw 2 of or 2 of Crescendo. Very nice. Yeah, cool. Look, there's a set card I cannot use, there's a set card I cannot use, and normal summon my second thing from the hand. That's it. Masquerina here would be slightly not good? Yeah. Ba-da-da-da. It's the end of the main phase. Yes. Go! This is probably why you don't play 2 Crescendo. Do you play 2 Crescendo in this deck? I'm not gonna pretend I know. But I'd like to build this deck. This deck is nice. I mean, when you don't brick like that, I don't think you usually brick like that. Am I incorrect? You don't usually brick like that, right? You usually have nice plays, and then you have Maxi Droplet, which would stop so much damage that turn. If that was Droplet instead of Imperm, that is why I like Droplet more than Imperm. Imperm, sure, you can use from your hand on your opponent's turn, but... On your opponent's turn 1, that is. But Droplet is just... The opponent cannot respond. What did they even do? Okay, I like this start. What does 1/1 even summon in this deck? Do I have a target? Crystal Beast? Hold up. Crystal Beast and I open Harpy's Feather Duster? This seems unfair. What is that? I have never seen this card before. Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon? This face up, okay, you can only use when attack is declared. You can special summon this card from your hand. You can banish this card, treat it... Sorry. Treat it as a... You didn't. You didn't. You didn't! Okay, sure, that got rid of my Harpy's Feather Duster, but I drew into Lightning Storm and double called? What is this? Special summon... and if you drew Wait, what? Your opponent does what? Your opponent chooses one crystal beast in your spell and trap zone to send to the graveyard. So this one does nothing, right? Yeah, this one does nothing. I mean, I should have sent that because I thought it, for some reason it was special summoning. Okay, add one crystal spell trap to your hand, so they're... What are you adding? You ought to use Bond. Beacon. Special summon... So you special summon... Yeah, I should have sent that. Special summon the Pegasus. Pegasus places one from the deck. Oh, never mind. Special summon from the deck. Okay, that's kind of a little bit too busted. So you place that there, and then can this special summon itself? Special summon one level 4 beast from your deck, negate its effects, and if you do, add one ultimate crystal beast. Oh, right? I thought my... Oh, it's a trigger effect. You imbecile. Destroy spells and traps. Cool. Fate. Very nice. Tipping High Horror. Special summon from the deck, Gersu. Joke. Gersu is going to send... What? Orcust Nightmare. Orcust Nightmare. Can I only use one effect per turn? I can, right? Yeah? That's how it works. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. No, I can absolutely use both effects. That is interesting. If you control no other monster, special summon tokens in defense position. That doesn't sound good at all. So I special summon that. World 1, special summon Arc Horror from the Banish Zone. That is... Whoa! Chill. Can I put lethal this turn? I have no idea. This is kind of a control deck. Send this thing, which is gonna... sure, increase this. Send this, which is gonna proc to special summon this from the hand. Chill. Now we don't have anything else in the deck, so we Galatea. Galatea both of these off. This is linked. Cool. What does this do? Special summon one World Legacy token to both players' fields. That is not optional. I don't like that. That is not okay. That is not okay. I did not agree to that. Chill. Return World Wand. Set Crescendo. I did not agree to that. What does this do? What do I have here? This can special summon from your graveyard. Okay. Sure. Yeetus. Here. Maybe I want to link summon still. So this is gonna send... yes. Send that. I have a lot of cards with the same name in the grave. Okay. What am I doing now? Is special summon from the grave? I can only special summon this once per turn. So I should keep that in the grave. Now... Second Galatea here won't do anything, so we go into battle phase. Attack the biggest one with the biggest one. 3 damage go... No. Struggling to understand this deck's plays during turn 2. This is gonna activate, go to the spell and trap zone. Alright, I absolutely forgot about that. Could have called the Pegasus in the grave, but no need. So main phase 2, orchestrate the Babel. Link 3 into... Excuse me? Wait, do I need effect monsters? Where's Gersu? 3 level 5 Paramount. This is so bad. What? 2+ effect monsters, including an Orcust monster. Why is this here? I didn't agree to that. Sure. Also, I needed to control an Orcust Link monster to activate Crescendo, which means Crescendo is dead. Not ideal. Yeetus that back into the deck. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Not quite 7. So if they ever get to 7, I just call one of them, right? Because they need 7 in the field or graveyard. Would love to have a effect monster instead of that token, but okay. Interesting that this is perfectly fine. Okay, add 1 crystal, blah blah blah. Okay. Upward can special summon from the deck. That doesn't do anything really. Unless it Gersus. Send 4 crystal beasts from your, and then special summon as many of those from your graveyard. Target up to 2 crystal beasts. Place those targets face up. Okay, it's up 2, so calling here won't make any difference. Unless they activate another one. Well, what do you know? What do you know? So they still place 1, but the fun thing is, it says 4, right? This thing said 4. Send 4. Yep. So if they only have 3, it's impossible to activate. See? Also, we had Gersu in any case. Alright, that was kind of fun. This deck is nice. Bricky, but nice. Sure, if I would build a deck, I wouldn't put so many bricks in it. Probably most of the World Legacy stuff is absolutely useless. 900, very good. So that is fun. You only use World 1 to send Harp Horror, right? That's how it works. You put Nightmare in the grave. You Nightmare banish into 1 in the grave. You 1 banish and then Harp Horror in the grave. Again, does this deck have a target for this? Fun thing, I cannot put this in the grave with 1/1, otherwise I have no play. That's funny. Pot of Desires, not great. I can smell trouble. I don't think any of the loner decks has that. Okay, it's a trap deck. Fine. Maybe not. Huh. Okay. Oh, that is a good sand, actually. This discards as a cost, right? Send 1 monster from the... Yes. Go. So you do have a target. What target? Oh, duh. I have it in the hand. Why did I even think about it? So now you activate whatever that is. Or maybe you don't. Okay. Boost your attack. Send World Legacy World 1. I have no World Legacy special summon from the hand, so that is fine. Banish World 1, send cool. Send Harp Horror. Harp Horror banish special summons Gersu. We send wait, no, this special summons from the bench zone. Yikes, not cool. So we should have sent this, kind of. Okay. I can return that. Grab. Hello? Um, you wanna torrential tribute me, maybe? Okay. That is cool. Cannot be destroyed by battle, huh? Cheaters. If we had a way to have another Orcust monster in the grave. Also, that's what it is. I can still normal summon though. Banish this card from your grave, special summon Orcust monster from your hand, except itself. Ha, how fun. So I can't have a Link monster here. Which makes Crescendo useless. Very cool. Cool what? So it is a trap deck. Alright, so now what? Well, we still have follow-up with Orcust Nightmare in the Grave, so we can do it all over again. But this time sending Orcust Hype Horror, perhaps? Is Labyrinth just unchecked in this event? Konami wouldn't be that dumb, right? Yosenju. Yosenju. Disgusting. This dude is here only to annoy the frick out of every single person in the game. Is this a quick effect? No. You can discard this card. What? Discard is normal summon immediately after this effect resolves. Normal summon one Yosenju monster from your hand. That is fine. Yosenju, 1, Yosenju, 2, so Yosenju, 3. And that could be a Wind Dance, which would be annoying. No, it actually isn't. Okay. You control another Yosenju monster, you can draw on card. That's annoying, but I will allow it. Maybe you should have sacked Crescendo. Oh, you're not gonna do it? Okay. So that's just another compulse, right? Can add one Yosenju card from your deck to your hand. Okay. Knowing that they have the counter trap, when do you do anything, brother? What's this? Control all monsters reveal up to 2 Yosenju monsters with different names, then target... Ah, let me read! Target the same face-up number of cards your opponent controls, return them to the hand. Cards. That's very, very annoying. Okay, during the end phase, they return to the hand. And that is a trap. They're gonna return to the hand. Okay. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't think we can win this at all. Because this is just back, go up, back down, up, back down, up, back down. Is it return to the hand or the deck? If it's the deck, I'm gonna puke. To the hand, okay. Well, that is something. Kind of. That is kind of something. Finish this, special summon this. Now that you know what Orcust Nightmare does, do you return this? You don't. That is interesting. Banish. Increase the attack. I don't care. Send Harpor, banish. Special summon Gersu. Gersu, send World Wand. Right? Yeah, that's the order. Gersu, send World Wand. World Wand, banish special summon from the banished pile. Probably either this or this. Alright. What could that be? Waiting. Okay, so you're gonna return to the hand now. Is this a hard once per turn? Yep, it is definitely a hard once per turn. So you reveal 2, return Gersu, return Symbol Skeleton. I still send World Wand. World Wand is sent. Cool. World Wand activates special summons from the banished pile. The harp. Yes, that is what I would like to do. Banish this card from your graveyard. Okay. They still have a response, which is probably a compulse. Hello? They didn't search for the counter trap. There is a torrential. Okay. At the very least, Orcust is back in the grave. What does this do? Special summon from the grave. Harp Horror back. I want to do this so badly. You have no idea. Do I even? I already normal summoned. I could wait for next turn. I actually should wait for next turn. Sacrescendo. Go. Summon come at 3 again. So that was a torrential. Come at 3. Immediately after this effect resolves, what if I say no? I had forgotten what this deck does. By the way, this guy stays on the field in the end phase. So that is kind of not ideal. We don't need to use Harp Horror's effect. Negate, or rather negated. Hello. Do I have a way to discard, return a ton of cards back into my hand? I mean deck. Using Symbol Skeleton, special summon Harp Horror. Harp Horror's back. Special summon Gersu back. Gersu send a Orcust or World Legacy. You allow. Well, in this case, that is only different name. Harporer could special summon from the deck a symbol skeleton, so just send that. Just send that for ahead. Galatea. Have I already normal summoned? I have, right? That is annoying. Very much so. While control, negate activation if you do banish that card. You can banish this card from your graveyard, add to your hand one of your dark that is banished. Another torrential, how about no? Pog, Waylay Davey, hello! Welcome to the stream, man! Just testing out weird stuff, don't mind me. Yo! Hobie man, pretty good actually. Better than before, at the very least. Imperm? You really imperm Galatea? My man, that is annoying. Orcust seems nice. Orcust is quite nice. I do like Orcust. The problem is when the deck is loner, you have bricks like this. So that's kind of annoying. Summon Dingirsu. This deck can put up a lot of interruptions, which is pretty nice, but not so consistently, I feel like. Could be better. Could be better. So, let me think. Galatea was negated. It's a hard once per turn. In the grave, I can activate Harporer. Harporer can't do much. Not right now, at the very least. If I had a way to get Orcust Nightmare in the grave, it would be better. So I'm just facing, very annoyingly, Yosenju. Have you seen Yosenju? 2015 deck made me take my hair out every time I face the end of my locals. It is very annoying. At the very least, this protects from destruction for some reason. And we can't do anything with those two, which is annoying. Duel Links deck. Yosenju? I guess so. I guess so. I haven't seen the meta in Duel Links when Yosenju was a thing. They were released in the TCG. They were released with Ritual Beasts. So if that is another Torrential, at the very least I can protect. But if that is an Imperm, I'm gonna get upset. Can I get... I can actually. I was thinking, can I get Symbol in the grave? I can. Symbol is the one that special summons from the grave. It's this one. So I can... banish this, special summon it from the deck. Maybe normal this. Galatea, shuffle back. Grab the thing. If they Torrential, I protect. Link 3 into Gersu. Okay. What does this do? That is banished or in your deck. Add to your hand. So I can... It doesn't really matter. Sure, Crescendo, I guess. So I can add back to my hand maybe one that is in the deck? I don't see why I would do that. I want to special summon from the deck. Can I put this in the graveyard in any way? No. That is annoying. I'm gonna Symbol Skeleton then. Let's go. Okay, we have Infinite Plays. Go! That is not cool. That is not good. This deck really needed a way to reliably dump your hand into the grave. That would be amazing. Harporer in the grave. Activate special summon Orcust Symbol Skeleton from the deck. So now they have a response that could be in a Compulse. Compulse is very, very annoying. So here could normal Grass Bombard. Galatea. It could be an Imperm too. If it's an Imperm, it's annoying. Because that's my last Galatea. Yeetus. I do need to set the orchestrated Babel. Babel will be able to make interruptions, so that's cool. What is that? It could be Imperm. If it's Imperm, I'm gonna leave her here. It would be great to have it next turn again. Okay. Set, absolutely. Babel. So I just go into battle like this. And I don't really mind anything else, I don't think. Yes, so in the grave there's Orcust symbol and the breast to special summon for the hand if I want. I could special summon this, but not much point. I could keep her here? Why? There's no reason to keep her here. But there's no reason to go into any other play, really. Huh. Wait, I could Griffin. Pitch this. Griffin for Imperm. That is cool. I do like that. Sir, please? Thank you. Go! Oh, you're a quick effect? Right. I normal summoned, right? Yes. Alrighty. How much attack do you have? Wait up, wait up, wait up. Quick effect. Special summon from the hand. 1200 attack. Do you respond? Ah, that was not what I meant to do. I thought it was selecting the one to... Okay, back to my hand, Gursu, I guess. I thought it was selecting the one to special summon from the hand. What the heck was that? That was absolutely not what I meant to do. Oh, I special summoned this. That was not what I meant to do. Okay, at the very least, if that's a compulse... If it's a compulse, we can say no. I mean, still have lethal, is what I meant to say. Alright, so sending... I do want this in the grave, absolutely. Yes. If this doesn't hit the grave, I'm screwed. So lethal... Sword Sting? Sword? What does this do? Lance? No, this is Lance. What is sword? I have no idea what sword is. You're gonna return to my hand. One. That was smart. If you have a way to stop this attack, I do not have a way. Okay, that is perfect. Oh, so it worked out. I'd rather not have them in the same chain link, so that way I still had a play. But yeah, accidents happen. That would not happen on paper. Next, Sword Sting. Which one is the sword? I don't quite know this deck, I will be honest. RC10, only the most original names. Okay, we get to go first this time. That's fine. Please don't brick me. I've bricked in Orcust Nightmare. The trap that he just activated. Oh, that was the trap. Yeah, I don't know much of the Ascendant really also. In the TCG, they were used in... If you had 2 Ascensions, you could have returned 2 Ascensions. Yeah, I know. So that's why I didn't want to keep them in the same chain link. Okay, that at the very least works. Just send this. If this gets ashed, we have no place. So yeah, in the TCG, they didn't really... What? Were Ascensions ever meta, kind of anti-meta in 2015. If you're playing normal, special summons a monster. Can take one world, use this. Okay. So I have absolutely nothing. That's nice. Cool. Yeah, in the TCG they weren't using that card per se. They were more so using the counter trap. It was more reliable. And they would also use compulse, but that one trap I haven't seen. Maybe that guy was a Duel Links player. I think I faced Yosenju, again, back in 2015, in one tournament and never seen it again. Cool. Yeah, this is the problem. Basically, old age Eldritch. More like old age... Oh, this is the loner. More like old age Labyrinth. That is not how you play this deck, man. Seems we bricked the same, except I bricked in a 0 attack, 0 defense monster. Are you Nightmare Corruptor Iblis? So you're not World Legacy nor Orcust. That is fantastic. Now let's just wait for us to draw anything that I can use. Card no activate. Buttons no work. Sure. Okay, terraform me for another Beat Trooper formation. Cool. And then he searches for neural network. What the hell? Oh, giant ballpark. Giant ballpark does what? I forgot. You make neither player take any battle damage from that battle. If you do send one level 4 lower insect monster from your graveyard, then if you send a normal monster this way, you can special summon any number of that, so cockroach. If a monster you control is sent to the graveyard upon this card effect, you can special summon one insect to normal monster from your graveyard, which you have none. Alright, so you send the cockroach, special summon 2 more cockroach, deal 0 damage, then... Iblis against this deck would be fantastic if I had a play. Oh, you sent Gokeball. This guy sent to the graveyard, you can add one level 4 insect monster from your deck to your hand. Then if you added a normal monster, special summon it. Then you can destroy one monster on the field with that greater than or equal to the special summoned monsters. That is not what you're supposed to send with Ballpark. That is what you're supposed to send with other Beat Trooper cards. Okay, this is kind of two conflicting decks trying to fit into each other just because they're insects. There's Sting Lancer. Shuffle back into the deck. I don't think this does anything in the grave. So if you put it on top of my deck, I thank you. Because I can use Orchestrator Return. Add one Beat Trooper Spell Trap. Do you have a negate? I think you have a negate if you have a Link monster, right? Or a extra deck summoned monster? I don't know. No, you absolutely... Oh, it's a monster effect negate. Okay, so it's a monster negate. Sure. And if you do destroy... Dingirsu is 2600, right? So it is bigger than Sting Lancer. Sting Lancer... Special summons from the hand, not the grave. This card is normal special summon, add one. Yeah, so yeah, Sting Lancer doesn't do anything in the grave, that's good. This, however, is another monster negate by tributing one insect monster, which includes itself. Cannot tribute face down. So they have two monster negates. Cool. That kind of works. That kind of works. So the sad part is... Again, dash this and I have no plays. What is going on? 2 Crescendo and 0 monsters that I can normal summon, thanks. Okay, so now they have 1 monster negate, and I have 0 plays. Set Crescendo. Pray that they don't lethal me this turn. Access code is banned. So there's that. What even can I rip into? Nothing. With Ibli, I need 2 normal summons. That is so bad. Didn't happen to draw into World Wand either, although it wouldn't do much. Or any Orcust that can activate in the grave. Loner decks are rough, man. Loner decks are rough. So this could be Link 2 into the Horn. Horn could special summon from the grave. Then you have a bunch of damage. You could go into Atlas. Atlas would be unaffected. And then you could double its attack into 6,000. It's not quite. Okay, so that is Horn. During your main phase, immediately after this effect resolves, normal summon 1 insect monster. If discarded in the graveyard, you can banish 3 other insect monsters. Banish it when it leaves the field. Okay, so Gokipole adds that thing. It's gonna be extra normal summoned. Extra normal summon that. You could go into Atlas, banish 3, special summon it, tribute, 6,000 attack. Then you still have 1 normal summon to do, so I guess you don't need to get rid of Sting Lancer. Could be lethal. If you have another normal summonable monster, it is. When this card is destroyed by battle, you can add 1, so it does nothing. Good. I would like card destruction in this deck. Would be not too bad. Imagine you get Seed, they draw half their deck, and then you card destruction for 0 cards in their deck after. Fantastic way to FTK yourself. The Atlas straight away. So you don't have another name? Your opponent cannot target it, it cannot be destroyed. You can special summon. You can tribute 1 insect monster, activate 1 of these effects. Excuse me, you have to tribute yourself now? That is not how we play this deck, man. You could have special summoned Horn back from the grave by banishing 3 other insects with different names from the graveyard, and then tributed that to special summon a bee from the deck, or gain 2,000 attack. It's actually 5,000, not 6,000. Okay. Discard is normal special summon targets 2 of your bee trooper monsters with different names that are banished on your graveyard. Add them to your hand, but for the rest of this turn, you cannot activate their effects or effects with its same name. So you cannot summon Sting Lancer, though it is a quick effect. A quick effect that is pretty disruptive, actually. Because it could get rid of one of my in-graveyard effects. Special summoning armor back. And that is not a lot of damage. Okay. Yeah, maybe if we have 2-3 more turns, mayhaps we can do something. When your opponent declares an attack, you can return this card to the hand, and if you do, negate the attack. That's pretty bad. Special summon this card by banishing 1 insect. Wait, that was your extra normal summon. Okay. And that does nothing. You could go into another Atlas, but the Atlas is negated. I mean, its activated effects are negated. This is more damage than Atlas, though. Just 5,000. And then, what are you doing? Pico Falina. Discard 1 card, target 1 other insect monster, equipped from the deck. The equipped monster gains 500. Target 3 insects in the grave, shuffle them into the deck, draw a card. So discard Sting Lancer, that was your interruption. Equipped from the deck. Then you don't have enough insects in the grave, unless you have a Link 1, which I don't think you do. I am pretty sure that is not how you play this deck. Just clicking buttons. I can understand that. Just clicking buttons, I can understand. Oh, you do have another name. This one you didn't show it before. Banishing 2 insect monsters from your grave. Okay. Inflict battle damage to... Send a top card of the deck to the grave? That could be beneficial to me. Careful with that. Oh, you absolute... So now all interruption you have is... Nothing, actually. You have no interruption. What? 1 for 1. See, now the problem is... I won't have a monster to normal summon. This was the absolute worst mill in this deck. I mean, no, not really. If you're gonna mill an Orcust monster, this is the worst one to mill. By far. This 1 for 1 does absolutely nothing. Because the only target in the deck is this. This cannot special summon itself. I do not have a Link 1. I have no other monsters. So I'm just gonna suicide, I guess. Cool game, bro. Cool game. If I don't die, send my top card from the deck to the grave. That would be nice. That is not okay, dude. That is not okay. I Pot of Greeded twice and no play still. Not great. So far, what's the meta for this event? Monster effects, pretty much. And that's it. But also spells. Spells are also kind of in the meta, so it's conflicting a little bit in my Amorphage deck. Alright, I think one last one. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Orchestrator Return discards for cost. When this card is sent from the hand to the graveyard, I can special summon this. I mean, when it's sent to the graveyard, period. Draw 2 cards for free. Special summon a World Legacy from the hand. That is cool. Normal summon Gursu. Gursu send... Orcust Nightmare. Orcust Nightmare. From the grave, send Harp Horror. Harp Horror. Could special summon from the deck, but hold that thought. Sure, increase the attack. It doesn't make any difference. Go, Harp Horror. Harp Horror, this first, banishes itself to special summon from the deck a... I have a symbol in the hand. I don't necessarily need a symbol right now, so I can just special summon this. Watch me get nibbed. World 1 will be able to special summon Harp Horror. With this, we can Galatea both of you. Galatea shuffle back from the banished pile. Set a Babel. Shuffle this back, I think it's better. Because I have 3 Nightmare, I guess. Set, yes, a Babel. Babel, here it is. Now our Orcust effects are quick effects. That is cool. Dingursu using Galatea. Dingursu is going to attach. Do I actually want to attach? Sure, it puts it back in the grave. I don't see why not. Well, actually, I do see why not. I should not have done that. So now... I'm pretty much out of plays, really, because this deck has no good Link 4 or 5. 2+ effect monsters, including a Orcust monster. Okay, so I actually could go to that. Target 3 for banished, shuffle them into the deck, and if you do, the attacks become... okay. Activate Brass, special summon this, because I want it in a grave. What is this? Link monster you control is destroyed by battle. If your opponent special summons a monster on the extra deck, normal special summon this card, you can send one. No, that doesn't work because it was special summons. So we could go into Orcustrion. Sure. I guess by using this, and this, and this, use all 4 of them. Wish I could have more benched cards by now. In the grave I could activate Brass, and that's it. Oh, weird turn 1. I could have... Do I have a spell? I do. I could have discarded this, grabbed that spell, set it, and then Griffin would lock them out. Incantation. Holy mother, that's a lot of effects. Do I want to do anything? Not really. If I special summon... no. So I can target 3 of my banished monsters. I could do this right away. Sure, do this. It's not... Gain attack. Attack becomes 0 and effect become negated. Okay. And... okay. So I'm gonna send... the Orcust. Only Orcust. Okay. So I could send Brass. Brass, try to special summon this. This doesn't do anything. Wait. In the end phase, thank you. Symbol, send that. This is gonna special summon from the hand, sure. Cool. And I could Harp Horror. Summon here. Summon here. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. Send that. And I could special summon Neptus. Special summon from the deck something. Not quite sure what. This, because it can special summon from the grave, okay? That is fine. Chill. I was about to do the crescendo play, but... okay. Definitely... not that. What do you do? During your main phase, you can set one word legacy trap spell from your deck, but it cannot be activated this turn. So, nothing. Cool. Galatea then. Both of you. Yeetus. Co-link Galatea. Galatea is gonna return one of my banished. Which is gonna be Orcust symbol, because I want that back in my deck. Though I only have one Harp Ore. Though I already have symbol in the grave, so I guess I'm gonna do Harp Horror. Chill. Don't do that quite yet. Set a card, definitely. Crescendo. Though I already have Crescendo. And banish one monster from your grave, then target one World Legacy, except neither player can target with the card effects, even if this card leaves the field. I can only activate one, so... might as well. Battle. I have no idea what they can do in defense. Let's hope it's not much. Hand of Neptus. So nothing. Good. Go. Thank you. Access Code Talker would help a lot. A lot. This would be excess code, and then we could special summon from the grave. I would love to put you in the grave, but I don't know how. Do I just nightmare? Guess I could lib? Does this count as an Orcust monster? Link monster. Orcust. It does. Cool. So I'm gonna lib. Sure. Send Gursu, send Galatea. I could shuffle back the Link monsters, like shuffle back Galatea. During my main phase, I can set a World Legacy spell trap. Is that it? That is absolutely horrendous. Well, I can summon another Galatea, I guess. Okay. Look who's back. Linked card? Sure. I don't know what that does, but it's not great, right? Once per turn for ritual monster is special summon to the field. You can target one card in the field, destroy it. Yeah, that is annoying. You serious? I'll flip this, then duster you, I guess. No, Joe. Oh, that's how you shuffle her back. You banish from the grave with this, and then you shuffle. Ah, I see. So you shuffle Galatea with Galatea. There is a useless world one, good to know. Spell trap from your deck. So not from the grave? That is kind of a yikes. You can special summon one Neptus monster from the deck, but destroy it during the end phase. Okay. That is fine by me. I can, again, negate. I could negate the effect. Or is it activation only? No, I can negate the on-field effect. That's what I meant. With Orcust. Target 3 banished, shuffled, set the attack to 0, and negate its effects. Once per turn during the next turn by phase, special summon this card. If you do, destroy. Really? Really? So I'll do the following. Banish Galatea. Galatea said. Make this untargetable. Then shuffle her back. Actually, yo. Set to 0, negate, go for lethal. Back you go. Hold up. Shuffle them into the deck. The attack defense of any linked. I see. So it's only linked. That is not great then. Okay. I do have lethal still, so. Just go. Just go. I'm done. Spells are very prevalent, but so are monster effects. I'm divided. Attacking with the biggest one first. Gorse does not exist. Alright, so what's the plan? Chill, for now. Triumvirate until we win, and then end. Because this event is kind of boring, I will not lie. Almost there. Alright, so conclusion. After this, we want not this, I think, because we want the high scales. So Candle Spirit. It's another Candle Spirit. It's not this one. It's the low scale one. Excuse me. Where are the other Candle Spirits? Oh, maybe they're not Candle Spirit. They are other sorts of candle. Or other sorts of spirits? Or other sorts of Kaiden? It doesn't have related cards, so I can't go by much. Really? Something's off. Yeah, that is here, but that's not what I meant. Look. Pendulum Monster, which is rare or normal. I'm not quite sure. And it is an effect monster indeed. No, none of those. None of those. No, no, is it this? No. Also no, not that. No, not that. Also not that. Nope. Not not this. Is it this? Nope. Also nope. I don't quite know what it looks like, but it's a low scale that does exactly the same thing as this. And the point is, Pendulum Summon, return that to the hand, and then place under the scale. It's pretty okay. Where are they, though? They should be here, right? This is not it. No, 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 no. Where are you? Oh, is this one? No, that's 9. This one. Yes, this is scale 1. This is what I wanted to see. Cool. So it says, if a monster is Pendulum Summon, return this card to the hand. Yes. We want the low scale, because the high scale will keep spells and monster effects, which is exactly what I planned for. Let's try floodgating some fools. And hopefully it works. Oh, trick 7-9. Oh, if we don't go first, we're kind of screwed. Ah, yikes. It is baffling that Pendulum got this much support in this event. There's no Pendulum story in the solo mode. Why is Pendulum so supported? 2 called by is not what you like to see. Electromite, perfectly fine. Beyond the Pendulum, unrestricted. I don't understand. This, perfectly fine. It's just a super poly target. Future Fusion. Future Fusion? Who's playing Future Fusion? Mausoleum of White? We have in our hands someone who haven't played since 2003. Maybe 5 because Future Fusion. Oh, that is good. That is juicy. So we do want to stop spells, so this is necessary. Special summon this, normal summon this. Go for Electromite. Scale this, pop Electromite, special summon, add it back. Mobile? Nope. No Maxi for now. If you do Maxi, I have 2 calls for it. That is fantastic. Special summon this. Normal summon this. Come on. Thank you. This is so weird. What do you have? Is it a Torrential Tribute? If it's a Torrential Tribute, I'm gonna get so sad. Electromite first. Problem with this deck, we do not have lethal plays. at all. Electromite, which is not banned for some reason, activate. Place in the extra deck face up a Astrograph Magician. There we go. Forgot his name for a sec. Scroll. There you go. Activate Amorphage Lechery. Pop it with Electromite. Add Astrograph Sorcerer back. Special summon Astrograph Sorcerer. Searching for another Amorphage Lechery from the deck. Then we Pendulum Summon all our level 4s. Return this to the hand. Monster negate. How many level 4s do we have anyways? Pop that. What is your response, man? Astrograph Sorcerer back into the hand. If you have Ash, this is what you Ash. Astrograph Sorcerer. Whoa. You have a response? Okay. Yeah, you do not Ash that. You do Ash this. Ashing this will prevent both the search and the special summon. And a regular Pendulum deck would pretty much be done here. Special normal summon is gone. Not much follow-up. So if that's an Ash, that's the time to Ash. Although I don't think it is. Because it's been activatable even without the Ash procs. Search for Lechery back into the hand. Lechery is a IO on legs, effectively. What? This is not ideal. Not the ideal draw. I want this to be a starter, not in my hand randomly. Beyond the Pendulum, we'll be able to search for the monster's negates. I just noticed something terrible. So because this states neither player can activate spells, cards, or their effects except for Amorphage cards, this won't activate either, so it's gonna stick to the field. Which is not the end of the world, the scale is good. And I'll still negate spells. Or would I rather negate monster effects? This guy is full spells, so I'm gonna negate spells. Get ready to Pendulum Shokan. Gonna place one Amorphage monster on the field, so I can tribute it and go for a lethal play, potentially. I could have scaled this first, and then returned that, etc, etc. Those two are kind of dead, but I can also pop the Lechery. There's been no target for Called By either way, so... Good. Pendulum Summon. Want to keep this in the hand for now. Summon you. And who has the highest attack? 13, 11... It's you. That's kind of weird. Keep you in the hand. So from now on, monsters cannot be special summoned from the extra deck except Amorphage monsters. I absolutely forgot about this. Pop you. Pop you. I think that is a init effect. This is negated either way, so... Yeah, so if two monsters with different levels are summoned to where she points to, she can pop 2 cards on the field. Why? That is so random. Do you have a response, sir? Threatening Roar. What are you doing? So I cannot declare battle and attack this turn, which means even if I go into the battle phase, I don't even need to go into the battle phase to turn it off. Because This has 0 attack, by the way, so there's no point summoning that. I could just let this die, make my spells alive again. Though I do want to negate that. Right? During your first standby phase after the card's activation, show 1 fusion monster. During your second... Yep, that cannot activate. Fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck with the same name as the monster showed. No monster was showed, and therefore, no monster is being summoned. Okay, that is rough. Also, IRS is banging on my door, apparently. From your hand. You can target 1 effect monster you control, send it... Okay. Yes, so what are you doing here? So what I can do here is just let this die. Activate this. Pendulum summon from the hand. Return this to the hand. Wait, then what? Well, they don't have much spells left, so... Yeah, I'll do that. You come back to my hand. I have better things to do. So that could be another trap. We are still locked out of the extra deck. Monster effects cannot activate from now on. Like, yeah, now what? Precisely. This is gonna come back to my hand, which is precisely what I want. You have 2400 attack, so that's fine. Pendulum summon this, back to my hand you go. Or rather, you come. I could tribute summon, I could 1-for-1. Double call, this kind of a yikes. But it's fine. I don't think I tribute summon, I just go slowly. Because I don't think they have anything with good enough attack to go over my stuff. So, just go. And that's the biggest attack I have? That's kind of sad. During the standby phase, I forgot to mention. During the standby phase, I have to tribute something for all the armor phases to stand the field in the pendulum zone. Or, I destroy it. So it is optional. The problem with this deck is, it absolutely needs its continuous spell, which boosts, and once per turn, when you tribute a monster, or when a monster is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can add an armor phase monster to your hand. Unfortunately, being destroyed by its own effect does not count as a monster being destroyed. It's a spell being destroyed, so it doesn't proc off of that. But if you tribute, sure enough, it does proc. The field spell is kind of nice, because up to twice per turn, when you tribute, you draw. 1, of course. But it's not that great. I feel like I can't build a deck. Like, I can't build an armor phage deck that revolves around the field spell because it's so damn bricky. Maybe I'm underestimating it. Maybe I've used it way too few times. I would like to see a scale 3 here, though. And armor phage scale 3. Don't activate. Thank you for letting me not resolve that. I want to set. I thought I was in the main phase 2 for some reason. Set. Thank you. Yes, now we can activate those. We're not spell locked anymore. Let me end my turn. Thank you. Yes. This states, while the control an armor phage monster, monsters cannot activate their effects except armor phage monsters. And while an armor phage monster is pendulum summoned, any of them, neither player can special summon monsters from the extra deck except armor phage monsters. The high level monsters don't need to be special summoned, pendulum summoned, or flip summoned. They just need to exist on the field. Lightning Storm is a no. Raigeki, yes. Harpies, Feather Duster is sure. Right now, they cannot activate monster effects at all. Oh. During your first standby phase after this card's activation. No, wait. It's proccing the second one because nothing was shown, so nothing is summoned, as I said. Good. That is fantastic. Konami, you got something not quite right here. I'd love to see the traps one now. The one that locks traps. Activated, traps cannot be activated anymore. Unless they chain to it. After it's activated, no more. Come on. Show me the money. And the money would be the traps one. Not the traps one. But it is an attack. It is an attacker. This prevents effect damage. Oh, right. I have to. Well, it's okay. So I tribute the level 4. No, I want to keep the level 4, actually. Tribute this. I do Pendulum Summon Pride, right? Because it has attack. Here. And then from the extra, the level 3, which I can summon off of this. This is pretty nice. The best skills are the skills 5, because it's monster and spells. So that works out. There's also a Armor Phage that's Macrocosmos, but it's pretty bad. Ugh, it's a level 7 monster, skill is 5, which is, again, the best skills in the deck. I don't want to replace the skill 5 with Macrocosmos. It's not even helping me. Or advancing the game state at all. Back to my handicap. These, though, these do lock my opponent nicely. And that is Armor Phage for you, ladies and gentlemen. Do not pick up this deck. It's quite awful. But I'll probably use this to finish farming this event. Just because it's easy this way. Really, there's nothing else to it. You threatening roar again. That is annoying. Well, I mean, you're still locked. I'm still locked. We're both still locked. And nothing's gonna change. Unless you join to Raigeki. Future Fusion is absolutely stuck here. Oh yeah, battle cannot happen. Future Fusion is absolutely stuck here, so you can't even Lightning Storm. You're hoping for Raigeki, you're hoping for Feather Duster. Anything to stop my lockdown on you? Oxe, man, ontem você tava falando português? Tava mesmo. E hoje eu tô falando inglês porque sim. Geralmente eu streamo Yu-Gi-Oh! Eu streamo em inglês. Porque geralmente não vejo muita gente em português querendo assistir Yu-Gi-Oh! Basicamente morreu no Brasil, não vejo mais Yu-Gi-Oh! Por isso. Além disso, eu tenho alguns colegas em server gringo que gostam de assistir Yu-Gi-Oh! Eu chamo eles pra assistir. Cara, é poliglota. Ah. Sim, ué. Marrocos, garoto, bem-vindo. Pena que eu já tô acabando a stream, mas beleza. Sexta-feira tem mais. Tem mais blooms. Só finalizando esse evento aqui, se você me permitir, porque meu ataque é pequenininho. Tô falando mal certinho, que massa. É prática, cara. É prática. Uma vez que você sabe... Battle Phase Y. Uma vez que você fala... Que você sabe como falar, assim... Sabe como pronunciar as palavras... É só praticar. Quanto mais você pratica, melhor você fica. Eu já faço stream em inglês já tem mais de 1 ano. Então, assim... Realmente é só praticar. Qualquer um pode. Instant Fusion. Preciso de Instant Fusion. 1700. Que horror. Tribute this. Eat us. And just go. Infernal Dark Emperor, welcome. Devil Hunter, ok. Eu sou bem pouco, mas... Bem pouco alemão, porque eu tinha uma amiga que era alemã que morava no Brasil e há muito tempo ela me ensinou algumas coisas, mas faz muito tempo que eu ainda nem sei. Tem isso, né? Você pode esquecer. De vez em quando eu esqueço como falar português, velho. Às vezes eu tô assistindo um vídeo em inglês assim. É que nem um switch de luz que tá ligado e apagado. No meu cérebro é assim, português e inglês. Aí eu tô vendo um vídeo em inglês, digamos. Alguém fala alguma coisa em português comigo e eu não entendo nada. Aí alguém fala, Lucas, você vai almoçar o quê? Hã? During the end phase. Okay, so that's not gonna activate. I do have time for that. Okay. That is not gonna help you. Para quem sabe falar 8 idiomas deve ser uma confusão. Aí mesmo que são os poliglotas. Realmente... Se bem que eu não vejo muito motivo pra falar 8 idiomas. Assim, você não vai morar em 8 países diferentes. Você não vai conversar com gente de 8 países diferentes. Vai, duvido. Meio que desperdício pra mim, mas saber é maneiro. Assim, pô, você sabe, massa. Mas valeu a pena? Não sei. And that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching, for stopping by. 33 missions, what the... Wait a second. Pra quem viaja bastante é bom, talvez. Realmente. Não tinha pensado nisso, é verdade. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. This event is kind of busted because they forgot to ban, like, half the game for the event, so... It isn't really a theme chronicle, it's more like hand trap gaming again. So that's kind of annoying, but that's a lot of missions, a lot of gems. So if you want gems, play the event. A língua mais difícil que eu vi no site lá é o mandarim. Definitivamente, mandarim é a língua mais difícil de se aprender. Eu imagino. O Brasil não tava nem nas 10 primeiras. Português não é tão difícil assim. So if you enjoyed, by the way, leave a like, it helps a lot and it's free. Falando nisso, Maox, se você puder deixar o like, cara, ajuda bastante, é de graça. Eu já vou finalizando. Hope to see you next time. I'm gonna stream Bloons Tower Defense 6 in Portuguese this Friday. Vou streamar Bloons Tower Defense 6 em português essa sexta. Tá vendo? De vez em quando eu esqueço. And hope to see you then. Bye bye.